I greet you all in Jesus' name. Today our Youth Corner is going to present a presentation called David and Goliath.
Welcome to the Lion Force Club and Youth Corner presentation of David and Goliath. We hope you enjoy listening as we tell you the great story of how David defeated Goliath. David, the son of Jesse, was a young boy who loved to play the harp and spent his time tending to his father's sheep.
King Saul, who ruled over Israel, found favour in David, and each time David would play the harp, Saul would feel refreshed as all the distressing spirits would depart from him. King Saul became so fond of David, he made him his armour-bearer. There was a time when Israel was at war with the Philistines, and the Lord caused the Philistines to move against Israel. Saul and the men of Israel stood on one side of the mountain, and the Philistines stood on the other.
The Philistines had a great warrior who was 9 foot 9 inches tall and was trained in the art of war since youth. He was feared by many, and his name was Goliath.
Send me a man to fight. If he defeats me, we will be your servants. If I defeat him, Israel will bow before the Philistines. If you do not send a man to fight me, we will destroy Israel. Let the birds of heaven feed on your flesh.
When Saul and all of Israel heard these words, they were afraid. No one had defeated Goliath before. It was said that he had defeated many with his bare hands. David stood before the king and spoke these words.
I have looked after my father's sheep, and when a lion and a bear came to take the sheep, I fought them and saved the sheep.
Even if this is true, you cannot defeat Goliath, as he's a great warrior, and you're just a boy.
As the Lord saved me from the lion and the bear, so shall he save me from Goliath. He will deliver him into my hands, and I will kill him and cut off his head.
Take on my armor.
But my king, I did not try on your armor, and I didn't have it when I went against the lion and the bear. All I had was my sling and smooth stones.
May the Lord go with you.
Then David left King Saul to face Goliath, and the Spirit of the Lord was with him. As David came close to Goliath, he saw he was a giant and had a man carrying a shield in front of him. But still, David was not afraid. Goliath looked at David and he was angry.
Am I a dog that you come to fight me with sticks? You are just a boy. Have the men of Israel lost their strength? Send your father to fight me. Come to me, and I'll give your flesh to the fowls of the air and the beasts of the field.
You come to me with a sword, a spear, and a shield, but I come to you in the name of the Lord. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand, and I will kill you and cut off your head. I will give your carcass to the fowls of the air and the beasts of the earth.
It came to pass when the Philistine went out and came near to David, David ran towards the army to meet Goliath, and put his hand in his bag, and took a smooth stone out, and put it into his sling. It hit Goliath in his forehead, and he fell to the ground.
So David won against the Philistine with a sling and a stone. Then he ran and took Goliath's sword and cut off his head. The Philistines saw the champion was dead, they ran away. Then David took the head of the Philistine back to King Saul in Israel.
My king, here is the head of Goliath.
This was one of the many battles David had won for Israel.